Hey golfers, Joe here, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can begin to create more shoulder turn in your golf swing. What's going on golfers? Joe from Pure Drive Physio and Performance, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a licensed physical therapist, a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and a Titleist Performance Institute certified practitioner. Before we get any further into the video, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications when new videos come out. And if you find value in this video, please hit that like button down below. All of those things really help support me and the channel, and I appreciate any of those actions that you take. So like I said, in this video, I want to talk about creating more depth with your shoulder turn for the golf swing. And in order to do that, the first step that we need to do is figure out how much rotation you actually have through your shoulders. Because if you're limited, that gives us a good starting point to figure out where we need to improve. And two, if you're already good and you have enough mobility, maybe you need to spend more time working on something like improving your hip turn to create more depth in that backswing so you can generate more club head speed. If you haven't seen my recent video on creating more hip turn, I'll link that up above. You can go ahead and click that. If you want the ultimate mobility checklist for the golf swing, the link to download that checklist is down below in the description. Make sure you go ahead and check that out as well. When it comes to creating more depth in our golf swing, especially through a shoulder turn, we need to look at two specific areas. Do we have enough mobility through our mid and upper back to rotate in the golf swing? And do we have the ability to rotate through our mid and upper back independently from the rest of our body while keeping everything else still? I'm going to go through two tests that show you if you have enough mobility through your mid and upper back and if you're able to turn while keeping everything else still. So without waiting any longer, let's get into the two tests to test your mobility and your stability of your mid to upper back. All right, for the first test, we're going to test, do you have the ability to rotate through your upper and mid back while keeping everything else still? So the test is real simple. You're going to set up as if you were in a 5-iron golf posture. Once you're in that setup, you're going to take your arms and just cross them against your chest. Once you're in this position, we're just going to rotate through our shoulders while keeping everything else still. This is what it looks like from the side. Again, 5-iron golf posture, hands across your chest, and then we're just rotating. One other key here is that I do not care how much you actually turn or rotate. That's not what we're looking at here. All we're looking at is, can you rotate while keeping everything else still? If you move your neck or your hips move or your legs move at all while you're rotating through here, then that is a failed test. For test number 2, we're going to actually look and see how much mobility you have through your upper and mid back. So you're going to want to sit on the edge of a chair, and you're going to want to take 2 golf clubs. As you can see, I have 2 resistance bands laid down. You just want to make an X with them, and then you're going to sit in the opening of one X. These angles here that we're looking to turn through is 45 degrees. Now, once you have that all set up, you're going to sit to the edge of the chair. You're going to bring your feet together and your knees together. You have to keep them together. If you're rotating and they start to come apart, that's not going to be a passing test, okay? So you need to keep them together. So stay up nice and tall, knees together, feet together, arms across your chest, and then you're going to just rotate as far as you can towards one direction. You want to see, do your shoulders get past parallel of this angle? So when you're here, and as we can see when I turn, I'm able to bring my shoulders just about parallel, maybe a little bit past this angle here. But as you can see, as I turn this way towards my left, I'm pretty tight. That would be a failing test. My shoulders are not able to even get parallel to that angle here. So that is step 1 in improving your shoulder turn for the golf swing. If you pass both of those tests, congratulations. However, if you failed one or both tests, that's totally okay. That means you have room for improvement, and you'll definitely want to check out the next step in this series of improving your shoulder turn, because in the next video I'm going to give you specific drills and exercises to help improve your mobility. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted when new videos come out. And if you found value in this video, please hit that like button or share this video with someone who could really use it.